on, Domenico. Rangana Hairat, the spin bowling coach for Bangladesh, having a bit of a chat with Mehdi Hasan Miraj. He would be disappointed in terms of the spinners not picking up wickets, not creating opportunities, not creating chances. But you got to give credit to England. Yeah, projected scores, current run rate will get them 289, so 300 is definitely on. And they'll be hoping that they get across 300. Another good partnership. Moeen Ali rotating the strike, 16 of 19. And he'll be eyeing to play a few big shots here. You spoke about the surface itself, with that single over comes to an end after 43. England well placed at 248 for 5. The projected score would be around 300 plus with 5 wickets in hand, especially Josh Butler unbeaten on 64. Right, you spoke about the tricky nature of the surface, but you've got to give credit to the batters from England. I mean, we did not see them taking in any unnecessary risk. They allowed themselves to get in and get set. Jason Roy opened the batting, picked up his 12th ODI 100, 132 of 123, so not a bad strike rate here. But they knew that they had that belief that they will get ample opportunities, scoring opportunities. Yes, their defense was solid. Even now the skipper was ensured that yes, there will be opportunities for him to score runs, and he's picked up 64 and 60 deliveries on a tricky surface. That is very good, really good. And they play so positive cricket. That's what we've seen in the past from England. Yes, they struggled in that first one-day international. So they've had they would have had a long discussion in the dressing room, in the team meetings. That's gone down the ground and goes all the way. Don't bother running. Sails over for the maximum.
Six more. Second 6 on the trot. Gets to the pitch again. Just the hands. Just watch the hands. Such quick hands through the ball.
Yeah, the first 6 he went down the pitch. We thought he didn't connect well. It was good enough to take it over to the boundary. This time he stayed in the crease. And he knew that he's going to pitch it a little bit fuller because he went down the wicket. That is a terrific hit. He's cutting loose now. Round the wicket. Oh, taken. I reckon he's taken a stunner there. He's walking off. Back-to-back sixes, but credit to the bowler, Matheus and Miraj, to make a really good comeback.
Special catch. Change of angle. As you say, back-to-back sixes that brought up the 50 partnership. Jos Buttler was just about to cut loose. Just watch this. It's powered back. He takes an absolute stunner. It's the pace, it's how low it is. He makes it look so easy. Great from stump cam. Sees the end of the England captain. Gone for 76. England 260 for 6.
Huh?
Sam Curran playing in his first match, one of the replacements today, left-hander. He has a 50, best of 95, an unbeaten 95. So he can certainly bat. Picks up a single of the very first ball that he faces.
He's a good player, and he's here because Mehdi Hassan took an absolute worldie. Look at the pace. Look how low he has to get. Look how he doesn't allow his arms to knock the ball out of his hands. It's a great catch off your own bowling. Good innings though from Jos Buttler. End of the over with a single, 14 runs and a wicket. England 262 for 6.
মাইরবি অ্যাপ একদম নতুন রূপে আপডেট করে ইজি প্ল্যানে কেনা অফার থেকে বেঁচে যাওয়া এমবি যোগ হবে পরের মাসের প্ল্যানে।
Right, 262 for 6. Still 6 more overs to bat. Moeen Ali, unbeaten on 18 of 21. Sam Curran just come on to bat. Picked up a single of the first ball that he has fetched. First inning scores, average first inning winning scores in the last 10 one-day international at Maypur has been 265. They've got 262 on the board already. Pulled away. Didn't get the timing right, but he'll still come back for the second.
Well, we know that obviously cricket has definitely gone stat-based, so the sides look at average scores, average winning scores. Last 10 of you say is 265, and the last 10 one-day internationals here overall here is 261. So you think England are in a perfect position now to go and not just win this game, win the series. And hence I'll go back to that decision. Why would you bowl first? With those stats, Bangladesh, I think, looking at that first game, 209, They just stayed in and got to that 240, 250, and all of a sudden, on that pitch, England wouldn't have got it. But England now in a position to go and get 300.
Yeah, they still need to bowl well. Whatever the score is when they finish off the 50th over. I think important for Bangladesh is that they need to realize that this is probably a little bit better in terms of batting, the surface itself. And you talk about the top order, we saw Nazmul Hasan Shanto playing a very good knock, but he would need support. And I think the seniors, Shakib Al Hasan, Mushfiq Rahim, Mahmudullah, cut away very nicely, gets on top of it and puts it away for the boundary.
Pace on from Mustafizur. This one cut away. Good shot. Likes that sort of length where he can just sit back and get on top of the bounce. Third was quite fine. You can see the gap between backward point and third there. It's such a quick outfield here.
Or nearly chops it on. It's still quite wide.
It's a clever piece of bowling because Moeen Ali goes across his stumps and then he takes pace off. How far he goes across, nearly chops it on.
Yeah, when you see the batter looking to score quickly, looking to pick up boundaries, then you've got to develop that skill of bowling slower. Shouts of catch it, but drop short of Taskin Ahmed. And it's a skill that we've seen, especially in the shortest format of the game, in the T20s, but even in the one-dayers, we see bowlers using that skill as a surprise factor. Up 7 already in this over. 1 ball to face for Sam Curran. Onto the stumps. Nice way to finish the over. A dot. 269 for 6.
যতবার সবাই ভেবেছে এই শেষ, তুমি উঠে দাঁড়িয়েছ ততবারই। তুমি যখন দেখো পুরোটাই, দেখো যতটা ডিটেলে দেখা যায় সবটা। দেখার এই ভিন্নতার জন্যই তুমি ভিন্ন। যা করো তার সব কিছুতেই থাকে তোমার চিহ্ন। এভরি ডিটেল ইন পোর্ট্রেট। ওপো রেনো 80, দ্য পোর্ট্রেট এক্সপার্ট।
27 fours and 3 sixes. The crowd building up, and they'll be hoping that when Bangladesh come back for the chase, they put in a really good effort. Moeen Ali has gone for it. You talk about the shorter side of the boundary, and he's hit that into the stands for the maximum.
He's not happy. He is happy. It's a good shot. First ball, put the pressure on Mehdi Hassan. You're right, go for that shorter boundary.
You know, now the run rate has gone across 6 runs in an over. And it's the right kind of pace in terms of where do you want to see after the end of the 20th over, 30th, 40th, and then obviously at the end of the 50th. Really good from England.
Well, you go back to that 30th over, we were on commentary and we said that old phrase, double it. They were 157, weren't they?
Yes.
Won't be too far off, 314, I can tell you now. 8 and over gets you to 312.
Another good-looking shot to the wide of that field. That's 2 on for comfortably.
You're right, England are going to have to bowl well as well. I hope people don't think I think England have won the game now with this score. They've put Bangladesh under pressure because, of course, they've got to win, stay in the series. A couple of new bowlers coming in, Sam Curran, Saqib Mahmood, good to see them back. I think it'll be England's spinners.
Well, at the moment, it's all about Moeen Ali. He smashed that towards the deep mid-wicket area for another maximum. Lovely shot.
England bat so deep. Coming in at number 7, he's a dangerous player. He's in this form, he'll take on the spinner. 2 sixes in the over, 16 runs from the first 5 balls. Remember what sides in T20 get off the last 5 overs.
Yeah, he's raced off to 40 in no time. Just 30 deliveries. Big over. 16 in that over. 285 for 6.
Yeah, just talking about those last 5 overs in T20 cricket. Most sides easily want to either set themselves to get 50, and they're chasing, they're happy to go for 50. Look at England now. Away now that they've gone in that 45th, I expect these 2 players who play a lot of franchise cricket around the world, a lot of IPL cricket, these 2. They are seeing this as an IPL game now to finish off T20 game.
Yeah, have a look at those last 5 overs. They've smashed 53. They lost 1 wicket, but they're really going all guns blazing. And why not? Excellent acceleration. 16 in the previous over. And once again, it's going to be Mustafizur Rahman. None for 46. Yeah, 2 out on the square of the wicket. In the deep. On the offside. Yeah, slower delivery. I think that's the key, isn't it?
So yeah, just to add to your comments about the field. So as we come towards the right here, you'll see 2 fielders. A third is up in the circle, extra cover mid-off, and then 2 fielders in the deep. A square third and a square deep point. These angles will be wide and full and pace off.
But cannot afford to bowl at that length because he has mid-off inside the circle. If your pitch is up, you're asking for trouble. And this time it's from the bat of Sam Curran, who's picked up the maximum.
Remember, this guy has been batting at number 3 for CSK as well in the IPL, so he can play. Sam Curran, good player. Only has 1 first-class 100, but he's probably played a lot of the longer form of the game.
Yeah, that's the danger for Mustafizur Rahman. If you don't get the lengths right, you're asking for trouble because of the fact that mid-off, Tamim Iqbal, the skipper, is inside the circle. So even if it's not that short, both the batters will be eyeing to hit it even over the top, on the up.
It's got to go into the surface with 2 out square offside, 2 out on leg side. It's got to be into the surface.
Like that. We're trying to pick up the gap. Nice work done in the deep.
But at least that's bowling to his field. Shanto, good fielding. I know he's conceded 2, but at least then he's got cover. What he hasn't got is he's going to throw it up there with mid-off up. I think at the moment, Bangladesh have got to do is go into that 2020 mode, Yorkers. Wide Yorkers. Keep hearing that it's an old-fashioned delivery. I know you can't bowl 6 on the trot, I understand that. I don't think we see enough Yorkers bowled by bowlers these days.
And especially in the net, you would expect bowlers to master it in the nets, and when you come, you need to deliver the goods. It's not easy for bowlers, especially when both the batters from both ends are looking to play some big shots, but it's something that has not been shown from the bowlers, from Mustafizur Rahman. Again, he's missed that out. Trying to hit it a little bit too hard. 9 in that over. Another good over. 294 for 6.
যতবার সবাই ভেবেছে এই শেষ, তুমি উঠে দাঁড়িয়েছ ততবারই। তুমি যখন দেখো পুরোটাই, দেখো যতটা ডিটেলে দেখা যায় সবটা। দেখার এই ভিন্নতার জন্যই তুমি ভিন্ন। যা করো তার সব কিছুতেই থাকে তোমার চিহ্ন। এভরি ডিটেল ইন পোর্ট্রেট। ওপো রেনো 80, দ্য পোর্ট্রেট এক্সপার্ট।
Partnership on 109 in 96. Really changing the game. Taskin is back in the attack. 2 for 43. That's well bowled. That's well bowled. He needs to bowl a good over here. Bangladesh need a very good over.
Good pace off into the surface. Field set for that as well. Just the seamers now to finish off this innings for Bangladesh. This one is a boundary. Shouldn't have been a boundary. In for a little bit of pace, I think. He's tried to pull this, Moeen Ali. It's another boundary. They're closing in on 300, England.
Yeah, Mustafizur Rahman, who just bowled the previous over, just couldn't get hold of it. This goes underneath. Bit of a touch. Yeah, he's not happy. Closing in on the 300. Probably trying to bowl that Yorker, resulting in a low full toss. The sides batting first and posting a total of 300 or more at Mirpur have won 10 out of 12 occasions. The 300 has been chased, but it's going to be tough, very, very tough. Then you will need some special performance from the top order.
Should be taken, is taken. Doesn't get all of it, Moeen Ali. Spoons it up to backward point. Backward square leg, correction. Linton Das takes a simple catch. A good innings from Moeen Ali.
Wicket number 3, and needed that one. Moeen Ali, after a quick fire 42, departs. England 299 for 7. Adil Rashid finds the boundary of the first ball that he faces. The 300 comes up for England.
Well, nice way to start. Adil Rashid got the short delivery from Taskin, put away. Nice flourish of the bat. 9 runs from the first 5 deliveries.
For ball. The pleading.
Well, I don't know what he's appealing for. He smashed it. Just have to check that they're not going to review this. I don't think they are. They shouldn't do. It would be ridiculous. They have. Well, I've seen it all.
Tarampatu director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. I've checked the front foot and it's a fair delivery. We can go to front on spin vision, please. Can you show it one more time for me, please? Yes, it's clearly off the bat. I'm going back to on-field umpire, please. Ruchira, you are going to stay with your not out decision. Ball has hit the bat clearly.
That was right in the middle of the bat and you were spot on. 3 or 3 for 7. $300 up on the scoreboard. England will be mighty pleased with that. Excellent from Jason Roy. Josh Butler. Moeen Ali, all making a very good contribution to ensure that they get past 300 and they still have 2 more overs to bat. In terms of balls, picking up first 50 or 69, and then it just the fourth 50 was the quickest one. Beg your pardon, the 6th one, 27. Oh! It will be a no ball and it will be a free hit.
Yeah, just looking at Sam Curran here, hopefully his gloves are of good standard and he's okay, because that is his bowling hand. Horrible. These are horrible balls to face. There's not a lot you can do. Clearly a no ball. Not sure whether he'll need treatment on it. Like he's okay, which is good news. Player is just signalling the no ball and a free hit.
It must have slipped out of his hands. Well, we spoke about the Yorker, and he managed to put one in. Still a really good delivery. It's not going to be not out because it's off a free hit. Terrific delivery. Can he bowl it again?
Why wouldn't you bowl it again? Why wouldn't you bowl it again? And why haven't you bowled this before? Look at this. It's an inside edge, yes, but it's the length of the Yorker as well. It's actually pitching in the crease line. Now, go again. Fine leg is back, so you'd expect him to maybe go into the surface, but why not bowl a Yorker? Create the angle.
He tried it. And it's gone past. That'll be a boundary. That's the problem. If you don't get it right, then an opportunity for batters to put it away.
Are they practicing it though? That's what I would say. Are you practicing this enough? Remember that the batter is probably going to just back away a little bit, follow him. Forget the stumps, follow him. Or go wide. Gamble every now and again. Poor fielding that. Shakib again. Poor fielding. Correction, Taskin has just been moved. He was at extra cover, now gone to short third.
Slower. Only a single. But this is a good total. Very good total. A really good comeback for England. Yeah, 300 plus successful chases and at the same venue, Mirpur. 330 for 4, India versus Pakistan in the year 2012. 329 for 7, Pakistan versus Bangladesh, 2014. It has happened, but it's happened a long time back. Yeah, he'll be eyeing to just keep picking up singles, and any opportunity whatsoever will look to hit a big shot.
Yeah, I think also Adil Rashid just get Sam Curran back on strike for these last couple of balls, see if he can hit the fizz out the park.
England have managed to hit 34s and 6 sixes in this inning so far. Well, he can manage to find a dot. The bowl. It's not a bad over. And this is now England's highest total versus Bangladesh. And Bangladesh previous best 309 for 8, also at Mirpur in the year 2016. With that single, he will keep the strike, Sam Curran. 8 in that over. England 311 for 7.
মাই রবি অ্যাপ একদম নতুন রূপে আপডেট করে ইজি প্ল্যানে কেনা অফার থেকে বেঁচে যাওয়া এমবি যোগ হবে পরের মাসের প্ল্যানে।
Koki, what did you say after the end of the 30th over?
Yeah, it was 157. I said double it from there. I didn't say it on air because I thought everybody hears that, the old adage, double it from 30 when you get to 50. Well, you'd expect them to get past that. You think this is a good enough score. Lot for them to chase down. Well, they go for 2. You can hear them probably shouting no. Been impressed with England, the way that they've adapted to these conditions so far. The way that they bowled, started in that first one a little bit loose, a few no balls, a few wides. I think they got better. Thought the spinners were good. And then David Malan's 100 with Adil Rashid and that 50 partnership. And then here, I thought Jason Roy was excellent. It's 131. Went through some tough times. It wasn't easy. He played really well. Josh Butler just looked in real good form, 76 from his 64.
And what about that innings from Moeen Ali? 42 of just 35. Just keeping up at the momentum. What he saw when he was padded up in the dressing room, looking at what Josh Butler and earlier Jason Roy did with the bat.
Yeah, well, they're a dangerous side because of that, because they bat so deep, throwing the likes of Bairstow, Brook, who are due to come back in this side. So many talented players.
and just will fall in no man's land. And I think it's important for Bangladesh to realize that yes, it's a must-win situation for them, and that's one of the reasons why I felt that that decision to bowl first. Because if you bowl them out cheaply, fair enough, but if you don't, then there is pressure, the scoreboard pressure, knowing that they cannot afford to lose today. If they do go on to lose, then England take the series. So more pressure for Tamim and company. Smashes it. It's out of here for the maximum. That is a cracking blow.
Baseball style. Bat up. Wait for the bounce. Smash it out of the park. Good shot from Sam Curran. Second six. Now what Bangladesh have got to do is maybe look at England's approach, how they've put totals together. Think about what caused them trouble in the first one, the sweep shot. Think about Shakib, think about Mushfiqur. Sweep shot, slog sweep. Put that back in the locker for a bit and take the game long.
Clean as a whistle. That is a top shot. The previous one was a whack down towards the mid-wicket area. This is a very good shot.
33 from 18 now, a strike rate of 183. It is a full toss at pace. Not easy to put away. He comfortably covers that 75 yards. Over, long gone. There's a ball left. England have 325.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier. Adil Rashid would want to have Sam Curran on strike. And this is the reason why he's proving it in this over. Back-to-back sixes, already 14 runs in this over. Backs off and he follows him. Single to finish. Well, this is a very good total. 14, make that 15 runs the last over. When England finishes up on a very healthy 326 for 7.
যতবার সবাই ভেবেছে এই শেষ, তুমি উঠে দাঁড়িয়েছ ততবারই। তুমি যখন দেখো পুরোটাই, দেখো যতটা ডিটেলে দেখা যায় সবটা। দেখার এই ভিন্নতার জন্যই তুমি ভিন্ন। যা করো তার সবকিছুতেই থাকে তোমার চিহ্ন। এভরি ডিটেল ইন পোর্ট্রেট। ওপো রেনো 80, দ্য পোর্ট্রেট এক্সপার্ট।
Partnership get themselves a foundation to chase this 327.
Yeah, England now were asked to come and bat first after Tamim Iqbal winning the toss. It was Jason Roy right at the top of the order. He's smashing his 12th one-day international 100, 132 of 124. Good support, really good from the skipper, who went on to make 76 of 64. And then some quick runs at the back end. Moeen Ali 42, and then Sam Curran finishing out with a flourish of 33 and 19 deliveries. The partnership between Roy and Butler set things up. Yes, there was a 58 runs partnership between Roy and Malan, but that didn't continue. But 109 run partnership really set the foundation. And then 52 from Moeen and Butler, ensuring that they finish up on a high.
Pick of the bowlers once again was the pace of Taskin. Didn't take the new ball, but finished with 3 for 66. A wicket apiece for the two left-armers, Shakib and Tajul, and 2 for Mehedi. 195 runs, though, the spinners conceded in their 30 overs and for 4 wickets, so expensive.
We're excited about coming here and trying to beat them.
Started well, Jason Roy. He got out early in that first one. It was Phil Saltu. has taken a good catch by Shanto off the bowling of Taskin. Absolute beauty to get rid of the Centurion in the first one-day international, David Milan. Jason Roy kept going while wickets were falling at the other end. It took something special from Joss Butler, who came in and swept and reverse swept. Roy rode up his 50 in style and then his 100, and eventually fell for 131. His 12th one-day century. Taskin took wickets. And England's number 7, Moeen and Joss Butler put pressure on the Bangladesh bowlers. Excellent catch from Mehedi Hassan. And Moeen Ali with his 43 from 35 and his Sam Curran 33 from 19. Wicket came towards the end. Oh, too little, too late for Bangladesh. Finished off in style, and England got to that 326 for 7. Last 10 overs, they conceded 84 runs, Bangladesh. So, Bangladesh, well, they'll require 327 runs off the 50 overs to stay in this series. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with you in around about 25 minutes.
বিয়ান সাহেব এই যে বিয়ান সাহেব ভাব লইয়েন না এতগুলা বিজয় জানো দেখো দেখেন না মোবাইল দিলে ঠিক আছে মোবাইল না দিলে কামার পুকুরে লোক আসছে সাধু হয়ে লোক
আগুন না দেখে মজা করা পাখি তো পাইছে আর যাও
কি করবে তা পাম্পের ওই পাশে চলো। দশ টাকা দাও। এলা কোন টাকা দিয়েছি? চলো দিয়েছে
খুচরা দে তো খুচরা দরকার 5 টাকা 10 টাকা পান কি দিবেন
সাদা গোয়ামড়ি কালো জিরা দেয়। বাবা থাকিস যাও।
আচ্ছা খুচরা তো না হাড় হয়ে গেছে
কি হল, কি খবর?
কি খবর মানে তোমার ফোন দিয়ে পাওয়া যায় না সারাদিন?
আমার ফোন দিয়ে পাওয়া যায় না।
কি এলে টেপেছে না রোগ? খালি গেম খালি গেম।
আরে ভাই গেম না ভাই, এই একটা লাইভ দিয়েছি তো শালা বড় যাই নিয়ে যাচ্ছে ভাঙ্গি চুঙ্গি ধরিয়া। এ ভাই আপনি কিছু খাবেন কি?
না কিছুই খাবো না,
চা খাই একটা,
কিছু খাবো না।
চা খাই, মিষ্টি খাই,
লাল চা খাবো চলো।
আরে বাপ, মিষ্টি খাই ভাইয়ারে। ভুট্টুর বিয়ে খাওয়ার চাইছে, চাকরি গেল। সকালে ফোন দিয়েছি তো, কথাবার্তা হয়েছিল। ওই ধনী ভাই বলে ডাকছিল, ওরা তো ফোন টোন দেয়নি। ক্যানাডার এখন বেতনটা এখন নিয়ে দিয়ে
বাংলাদেশে খেলা হয়েছে না?
হ্যাঁ ভাই,
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ।
কত
327
টার্গেট দিছে? কত
ওরা 27 টার্গেট দিছে।
কত 27? মারি গেল আর খেলে 327 কাই করবে। টার্গেট ব্যাট করেছে
না, এখনো শুরু হয়নি। কখন আসলেন?
উপস্থিত হয়ে আছে বুঝছেন
কি অবস্থা স্যার ভালো আছেন
হ্যাঁ ভালো আছে ভাই
ফিঙ্গার দিয়েছেন তো স্যার
না ভাই
Very good afternoon and welcome back. We're live from the Sheripangla National Cricket Stadium in Mirpur. Match between Bangladesh and England. Audience will be inspired by Mr. White Detergent Powder. That's how England have gone about winning the match. 336 for 7 and Muhammad total 132 by Jason Roy and a wonderful 76 of 64
বাংলাদেশ আরে যে রান করছে ওই রান বাংলাদেশ করি ভাই
জীবনও পারবে না 300 কোটি টপকে দিবার
250 রানের ঊর্ধ্বে টাকা দেয়
10 ওভারে 64 10 ওভারে একটা উইকেট আছে তাসকিনে তো ভালো
Rahman the 3 for 66
ইয়া ভালো তাসকিন
ভালো
তিনটে পয়সা হয়
বল তাই দিলে কি গেছে
দাদা চা দিন
27 runs. They've got to straight away start with 6.4 runs and over.
আপনাদের কি টিম আপনারা নিজেদের
টফি কোন চ্যানেল থেকে দেখেছেন
Tommy McBall
তো আমি দেখি 20 টাকা দিয়ে দেখলাম
হ্যাঁ
20 টাকা
হ্যাঁ
They've started off with
20 টাকা চার্জ নিল
হালদি নিয়ে যাই পাটি বক্সি দেয় 500
very confident
আবার থেকে আজ রড নিয়ে আসি তাই দেয় 300
চার্জ নিবে কেন টফি আপনার একটা ইয়ার ওয়েবসাইট না
Kamadar
আমি দেখলে
আমি দেখি ডাইরেক্ট দেখাচ্ছে
ডাইরেক্ট দেখাচ্ছে না তাহলে
ওরা টাকা পেমেন্ট নিতে
চা চা
গাড়ি 4000 টাকা ঢাকা মাল মানে
so far into his 20th
শ্যামগারান যে বোলিং হয়
ব্যাটিং ওভার সেই হাইয়েস্ট দাম 17 কোটি টাকা বিক্রি হয়েছে
এবার হাই গেল
wait and see as
ভাই আগুন জ্বলে দিছে না
slips in position
নান্নু মিস্ত্রি আগুন জ্বলে দিছে মানে ড্রাইভার তেল চুরি করলে তো ড্রাইভার ব্যাক করে দেবে আমরা ম্যানেজার যে 1 লিটার তেল চুরি করে লিখে করবেন আমি সত্যি কথা বলছি ভাই আমি কষ্ট বলে দিই নান্নু মিস্ত্রি কথা বলছে ভাইয়ের জানে দাও আপনি যে বললেন
ব্যাপারটা দেখেন ওমরা কি করে
না নান্নু মিস্ত্রি বললো নান্নু মিস্ত্রি আসতে করি ভাইয়াকে একটু করে নলেজ দিয়ে তারপরে যা আছে আমি তোমার তো আমার কাছে আমার ওনার কাছে আছে আপনার কাছে আছে
ওনার কাছে থাকলে তাইলে
আপনার কাছে আছে আপনার কাছে মেমো যায় না হিসাব যায় না আপনার কাছে তাহলে তোমার ওনার কাছেও আছে আমার ভিতরে পরশুদিন কাজ বের করে দিছি আমার গ্রুপে
almost squared him up, didn't know very much about that, and off the bat, very awkward, not in balance at all.
এবার আমাকে লাল চা দিন
Some
একটা
concern
লাল চা দিন
from Mohamed Iqbal. Swing away from the left hand. Earlier lunch.
ফুলবাড়ির যেখানে
আমার একটা লাল চা ভালো করে দিন আধা ঘন্টা দেন
মেইনের সামনে দুই তিনটা দোকান আছে আসছি ঠিক আধার টাইম সত্য বন্ধ বন্ধটা বন্ধ
A little bit of a tickle around the corner. Bangladesh get started with a signal from the bat of Tamim Iqbal.
It really was a well-constructed innings from England. We think about Jason Roy's 150. I mean, it was a wonderful 100, but also the Joss Butler. When Roy got out,
500 টাকা দিয়েছি আমার তো ক্যাশ বেশি হয় না আপনার আমি দেবো না 500 টাকা আপনার তো আমি টাকা দেবো না কারণ আমার হিসাব মিলে যাওয়া হয়ে গেছে পয়সাটা হিসাব মেলে
you know, that current got in.
দেন আমার নাস্তা দেন
Situation where England lost count of wickets. There was always partnerships
আর
throughout.
টাকা বেশি তো সাইড ওভারের টাকা ঢুকছে এই জন্য
500 টাকা শোনেন 500 টাকা আমার ক্যাশে বেশি হয়েছে ওই হিসাব দিলে আমার আরো আধা ঘন্টা দিয়ে দিই আমার ক্যাশ যদি বেশি হয় আমার ইয়ে হয় সমস্যা হয় ক্যাশ কম হইলে আমি বেশি হইলে আমার ঝামেলা হয় কোথায় হিসাব ভুল হইলে ওই হিসাবটা পরবর্তী মিস্টেক হইলে পরে করতেছেন না
Expecting this to swing back into him, just goes across him. He's
হ্যাঁ
reaching
একদিন
for
আড়াই
it, reaching for it.
একদিন আড়াই কি মনে হচ্ছে
মনটা খারাপ বাসায় গেল
খাবার দূরে থাক তুই পশ্চিমে আমি খাবো ওইটা তো খাবো
যেমন